Welcome back to Randaleon's Quest to the Ender Dragon, episode 13. And in this episode, we're going to continue working on our lumber mill that you can see right over there on the right-hand side of the screen. But the first thing I want to do today is I want to... Well, first I'm going to eat this potato. Generate some health. I alluded to it last episode where I thought maybe I want to change the floor of this whole building because this black, this deep slate floor looks like a conveyor belt, and it would be, I think it would be interesting to have the conveyor belt be here. Like it's feeding into the saw, and then we'll have to figure out what we're going to do over here. But I also wanted to build a crane over here, but I'm thinking that I do want to go I do want to change this floor, and I'm thinking about actually changing it to granite, but I don't believe I have much granite. I will go check my chest in just a minute. But if we don't have it, then I have to go mine some. And I know there's plenty down in our mine. Right over there. I have an idea. If I see lava, I want to grab some so that I can use that to create more lava in the future. So that I can get obsidian, which we can use to make many things, including a enchanting table, but also a portal to get to the nether. All right, let's do this. Yep, ladder is a pretty good idea to have on. Let's do that. Let's do that. You know what else I really need to do? I need to expand my fence. Because another thing I would like to do is go find more trees. You know what? Mine first. Get the granite to change the floor out, and then we'll look into what we can do now. That's interesting. Alright, let's go and eat these potatoes. And if I remember, there was some granite relatively close by. Thought. Oh, I didn't. Okay. I really need to come back in here with oh yeah, there's plenty of granite right here, which is fine. We'll grab some from right here. We'll start right here. Grab those while we're here. That is 3 stacks right there. Okay. Not a problem. Let's go. Okay, and look at all this granite here too. There's granite all over the place. Slime. We'll kill that real fast. Let's see if we get some slime balls. Ooh. There we go. Excellent. Ooh, hey, another slime guy over here. Ow, he got me. Had to get me in. Got lots of slime that time. That's real nice. That will be handy for something, I'm sure. Right. Yeah, I've been down here quite a few times. That's the first time I saw a slime. Or maybe not the first time, but definitely didn't see 2 slimes down here before. I really need to fix this, but that's okay. We'll come back to that later. But I do need to decide, do I want to just use it real fast to see. Like, do I want to place this like that, or do I want to smooth it out? And would I prefer polished? I'm actually thinking that for this floor, we wouldn't care so much about it being polished, just being functional, right? And so maybe we just use it in its raw form here as the flooring. That is what I'm thinking. You know what? Let me do this. Can I... Oh boy, I don't have any room in there for you guys. Okay, let's go put stuff away. Oops, did not mean to open up that. I'm gonna put you in there just because I have diorite. I do have some obsidian. You know what I should do? I should make an enchanting table. Okay. I didn't see any. Didn't see any lava. Let's keep that bucket on us just in case we see some. Do I have? Don't. Let's make one. Okay. Let's go here. Leave that open so that villagers can get back through if they decide. There. Let me go ahead and put you in there. There's gonna be a lot of you coming back up. Let's go ahead and start ripping this up. Yeah. You know what? I'll come back once I have this ripped up, and you'll see what it looks like with the new flooring. See you in just a minute. And welcome back. And as you can see, I've kind of put a ring around here, dug up the middle. You can see I forgot that we had filled in there, but that's going to remain as it is. But I totally underestimated how much granite I would need. This was all the polished deep slate that I dug up, and that's just from the floor. So my piddly 3 stacks of granite, nowhere near enough. I decided what I could do is I can kind of cheat a little bit and use these slabs in here. Since I already kind of did it around the edge, right? There's a golem in the way there. Right now I'm gonna do this and use these. Man, okay. I'll use these slabs. I do have an idea of what I want to do regarding here. I was thinking about it, and what I think is I want there to be a type of rail system with this sled on top of it that these logs are being fed on, right? Like this. So there's like a rail system that brings it in here. And I don't mean like just a regular mine cart rail. Like it's gonna look like what I'm thinking is using a type of, oh, this guy's gonna die. All right, well, you know, we got something from it. It's fine. I'm thinking, and I've seen it done before, where they use anvils that look like railroad tracks. And I think that would look pretty good. And then we'll build like a wood sled on top of that. The only question I have is going to be, what about when it hits here? Like, thinking, so if I do two lines, right? One here, the other one here. This is absolutely gonna have to be moved. That's gonna have to be torn down. I'm gonna have to come up with a different solution there. And then another one here. The only thing is that is going to require a ton of iron. But I have an idea how we can get a ton of iron. I just have to gather the appropriate resources to passively generate that iron for us. And if you know, you know that we're not kind of speaking about it here with old George here in the yeah. So, yeah. Listen, it's totally not nefarious at all. But that's what I'm thinking, and I think that will look pretty good once I have it done. It's just I distinctly need lava for that to work, and it is another reason why I need to go hunt for lava. And I think I remember where one is, at the very least. I can't believe how severely I underestimated how much granite I need. I believe that there is some lava over there that I might go acquire. Good rest for the night. Let's go grab that lava, and we're going to make ourselves a little area where, oh, so the lava, if I remember correctly, oh, there's also, hey, it's right there. Donkey, you know what? I keep forgetting about you. I want to take you to my farm. I know, I'm totally getting sidetracked. But I want that donkey. I want that donkey to, I'd like to have him as a companion to go around and bring with me to collect things, you know, because they can have the chests on them. What if I were a lead? Where would I be? Okay, I was a little worried there for a second, not gonna lie. That is something else I need to do as well. Okay, all right. We're gonna be heading over that way in just a second anyways. Let us go grab Mr. Donkey Friend over here. You know what, actually, since I did see it, let us go grab the lava first. I just am realizing I need, in order for my plan to work, to create more lava, I need to get more dripstone. Grab this lava. Thank you. I'll return you later, maybe. Whoa, hey, is that another? That's a second donkey. Excuse me, Mr. Donkey friend. Oh, ooh, okay. Alright. 2 donkeys. That's better than 1 donkey. Let's actually go around here. I feel like some coal that I've been struggling to find everywhere. More over here too. Apparently. You just need to walk around your base to find resources. Let's go ahead and bring you guys over here. Excellent. Excellent. You guys, I need to... We're back. I need to gather some food. I need to make more farm animals. Alright, cows. Alright, cows. Over here. Alright, make more baby cows for me. Alright. I think that's the cows done. Piggies, you're next. Piggies. Piggies. Make more piggies for me, please. Piggy. Alright. Chest. Let's be a little bit quicker with these things, shall we? Wheat. I'll keep a stack of seeds in there. The potatoes are gonna come with me. It is definitely nighttime at this point. Let us go here. And I really do want to expand this fence out some. Oh man. Oh no. Okay, I hope the villagers are okay over there. Oh, they're spawning. Oh no. Yikes. That's not concerning. that's not concerning at all. It won't let me sleep because there's monsters nearby. Oh no. Okay. Listen. Do golems fight creepers? They do not. Need to oh, that's bad. That's bad. Yikes. Yikes. Okay. There's still a couple of creepers over there. Man, okay. Yeah. This is not so bueno. No so bueno at all. I am terrified of going up here because I don't want it to blow up on me. But I also know I need to light it up. Let's just do that. Let's see what happens. Listen, Mr. Creeper, you coming down? Oh, the golem died over here. Need that iron. Okay. Listen. Sleep now. I hope the villagers got away. Oh man. Battle scars are everywhere over around here. Creepers over there. Okay. I need to find dripstone. And in order to do that, I might need to go on an adventure. So what I'm going to do, I am going to First of all, I need to go put this stuff away. My inventory is absolutely a disaster at the moment, and this is not. Man, okay. I'll fix those later. That's just proof of the dangers of why we need to extend the fence out more. Where am I going? I don't even know anymore. Okay. Sure, gunpowder can go in there. The bundle. Let's keep the bundle on me. Let's put the potatoes in here. The seeds in here too. Leaf litter can go up there. Seeds in there. They're up. There. Iron. Go in there. I need to check on sand up there. I want to keep this here. I don't want to risk losing that. I mean, I know we have more, so wouldn't be the exact end of the world if we were to lose. I want to, you know, I'm gonna keep the lava bucket here. Do think I should make another one though, in case I see more lava. That be on the bar. Ladders. You know what? I think that's a pretty good. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Let's go look for dripstone. And I know there was a cave over here. I do not remember. Oh, look at all this. Run, flash. Oh, man. The residue of skeletons and zombies. But I know there is this giant cave over here, but is there dripstone? I don't remember. Iron. Gravel, but I don't see dripstone. I'm trying to remember. Was there dripstone? I did see some coal right there. Maybe I'll grab that coal if I can. Let's fill her. Let's do this real fast. Let's just light this up. Just to kind of show that we've been in here. Since we probably won't really come back in here. Let's grab that. Okay. Let us drop down in here for just a second. Iron. Copper. I'll grab this. I also think that what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut away, and when I come back, we'll be either at dripstone, or I'll have dripstone, or I'll have come to a different conclusion because my search has gone terribly wrong. I just want to gather this because chances are I'm never coming back in this cave. Maybe I will, but probably I won't. All right, I will be back with you in just a moment. At least a moment for you. Who knows how long it's going to be for me. Welcome back. I know I said I'd come back when I found dripstone, but I have found something that means I don't actually need to find dripstone. At least for right now. This will definitely let us get the obsidian that we need. And I'm hoping it should also... Well, once we have the obsidian, we're going to have access to endless amounts of lava. Lava will never be an issue again. Once we have our ender portal. So, or not ender portal, sorry, the nether portal. This is an excellent find. I actually just found this because I was down in my mine. I'll show you where I am real fast. I was down here collecting some iron and some other materials since I was running around looking. It's actually not far from my my entrance down here. It's literally right here, right? Like this is the entrance to the mine. And like I said, I was just kind of running around collecting some of the leftover materials that happen to be here on down a hole. But up here is where where that lava is located. Now I need to make a better way up there, so I'm thinking using this. Ooh, this pick is about had it. Okay. Are you gonna have enough in you? It's gonna be close. It's gonna run out, right? Isn't it? Oh, shoot. Dang it. Did I grab that crafting bench? Oh, I found a diamond, as you can see. I also got some more slime over right there. So there's clearly a slime chunk right there. Let us create a crafting table. And let us create just a real quick stone pick that we can mine out the entrance to this lava. I want this to be perfectly clear that this is where we got to go. In fact, what I might do once you get here, it's obvious what we're doing, but I might do this. I might actually drop this down one. I might, I'm going to create some steps real fast. Let's do that many. I do want to. Okay, let's go ahead and perfect. Let me what? Let's grab one bucket just to have another bucket of this. Let us go ahead and that is good for now. I do not have my diamond pickaxe with me because I wanted to keep it safe, since I did not know how long I was going to be gone. I actually did not make it that far, as you can tell. Let us run up and get that. I might need to sleep, though. It might be nighttime at this point. It hasn't been that long. It has been a couple minutes. Okay, it is not nighttime. Based on the amount of time I was down there, I'm pretty sure a night probably did pass by. Let us do a circuit of... Just kind of checking on things. Okay, it looks like we are okay. Let us go get the obsidian that we need, and I'm not going to create the portal today, but I want to be, should have jumped, dang it. Yeah, I might not create the portal today, but I want to be kind of ready for it, which... should be okay. Grab that. Let me put you on the bar. Let's... Actually, you know what? I know. That there was no lava under there since I already mined that one out. So let's go ahead and pop. We'll just kind of dig up this. That's why we put the bucket there. Okay. One more. Excellent. All right, let us go back up to the base, and while we won't make the portal today, we will make the enchanting table. I am going to need some leather, however. I don't believe I have any books. Which means we're gonna have to go visit our cows. Oh no, I didn't lay it up there. Okay, go fast, just go fast. Oh no, okay, there's definitely been signs of violence. Let's gather all this up. Hopefully those are natural zombies and not zombie villagers. Man. I mean, we still have a healthy population of villagers, so it's okay. Oh, bother. That was silly of me. I get to take about 20 minutes to mine this up. There we go. Okay. Well, we know. I'm pretty sure I do not have any leather. Double checking. Oh, I do have leather. Hey, look at that. We don't have to go visit the cows. Alright. So now we have that. I do need a couple of you. Yeah, I don't have bookshelves at the moment, so for it, yeah, I'm just gonna pop it right there. It's fine. It'll be fine. So what I'm going to do... Okay, I was close. We had 7. So we definitely have enough obsidian to make the nether portal. And Really need to get back down there and start getting the granite so that we can finish that floor. I'm going to put a cut right here, and when you next see me, I will be back down in the mines gathering some granite. All right, and welcome back. As you can see, I have changed locations. I have mined out quite a bit of granite, and my iron pickaxe just broke. I also decided I wanted to pick up some diorite in case we wanted to use that block somewhere in the build anywhere, or maybe for future builds. And it was right here next to this granite, so I figured why not gather some just in case. I believe that will be enough granite to finish what we started with the lumber mill floor and move on. As you can see, this place I cleared out all the granite that was here. There was granite over on that wall, but I cleared it out. I didn't pick up the diorite that was there because at the time I was like, let's just focus on the granite to get done. But when I went to that last little bit of granite with the diorite there, I decided, let's pick it up since it's right there. I still have these amethyst nodes here that I not done anything with yet, but perhaps will in the future. Actually, you know what? I don't remember. Did I don't have now I don't have a pick. What? You know what? Maybe I'll come back and do that another time. I was thinking about grabbing a amethyst shard to make a spyglass, because that would be kind of nice to have on me. Especially because for the next bit, after I get the floor laid down... Oh, how dark. Okay, it's not dark. Let me out, please. For this next bit, I want to lay down the granite that I have. That is turning green very nicely. So let's go ahead and... Oh, I forgot I started using slabs. I can use slabs for certain parts, but I actually don't think I'm going to be able to use it here, especially if I change up how I'm doing this, but we'll see that in a second. In fact, let me, just to be on the safe side, let's go ahead and first apologize. 1 second. Let me actually... Do I have... Sure. Let's get some iron real fast, and then while that is cooking up, let us grab some of this. I want to just kind of see how this looks. If I go with the thought that I had of using this to simulate a conveyor, see, it doesn't make sense floating. That's the problem. It needs to be up, right? But then, okay, so truthfully, the problem isn't this, it's this. This needs to be down one. There we go. That makes more sense to me now. Let me get... It's raining again. Let's go ahead and make a pick. Need some sticks. Let's move that dirt for a second. Let's move that. Okay. And then this way will look like a conveyor belt. Now this is one of my ideas that I had, so it might not be the final thing that I go with, but it is an idea. Okay. And then if we say this is the conveyor belt running all along here, change change out this. I've also decided that, ooh, actually, before I take this down, let's run up here, put some torches up. That way we, do not have spawning issues like we did last time. Let's make some more torches real fast. That's probably enough, but just to be on the safe side, let's put one there too. There, sure. What I'm going to do is I'm going to tear this down. I'm going to use a ladder system to access this, or I might convert it once I get to the nether and get some soul sand, or maybe if I find a if there's soul sand around like a broken nether portal. Then I can use like an elevator system. Dang it. Alright, and then let's chop this out of here because that's not in the right spot. Conveyor belt. Dang it. Okay. And then what I can do... okay. I mean, I guess maybe I didn't need quite so much granite if I was going to do this. And what if I do this, right? Because I don't think it should stop there. I think it should come out to about here. It's too far. Right? Like, I think that it should come out at least. Okay. Well, if we say that's grabbing in the middle, lay it down. Maybe it does come all the way out here, and then maybe we can kind of fill in this creeper cavity. Okay. And so this would be the conveyor that it sets it on, right? And we're pretending like the logs get moved this way. Now, with that being said, I actually think I would like to... What do I have left over? I have some acacia. I have the spruce that's on me. So I guess... let us show... kind of what I mean. So if we say that, like this is the log, right? Like this is going to be the tree that's cut down. Let's put some dirt. I don't know. Let's say it's starting right there. And we'll do that. Please move. Flash. Yep. Okay. And then we'll do kind of the similar thing over here. Right. So this is kind of what I'm saying. Like you see, like it's getting cut, right? Like this is cutting it down. That. So that is cutting that down, and then there will be another crane over here. Like I said, where it looks like I'm gonna have to extend this out this way. I didn't want to, but I kind of have to. Just by nature. Now, actually, that begs the question. Maybe the crane is over here then, right? And it grabs down and puts them over here, and then there's a conveyor belt that runs this way, and over here will be the little saws that are cutting. Or there's another conveyor belt right here that runs this way, and this one can be a shorter conveyor belt, and so the little crane will pick up the individual logs here. Go bzz, bzz, ooh. Okay, hang on. Think about this logistically. So it goes, lifts it up, swings it out, brings it in, sets it in over here on another conveyor that runs this way. I think that will work the best. But I do think that this needs to extend a touch more. And then now we can't really cheat with this part, right? Because this part is above ground. So this is going to have to be like this. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, let's just look at that for a second and just kind of see how does that fit, right? Okay, let's look at that real fast. Okay, so that is nice and supported by the granite. Okay, I like this. Let's leave a couple block gap and then we'll do 3 more. Let's do a 3 block gap. Yeah, 3 block gap is fine. Now, temporarily, I'm going to throw torches in here. I am going to put lanterns hanging from there down. But for right now, just to kind of help with mob spawning, we'll do that. And then how far back do I want to go to, like, right? Let's go like right here. Because if we do this, it's just going to be flush, right? What if... Okay. This will sound silly. I have 2 iron on me. Let me grab 3 more. I forget. Stone. Is it? I do 3, right? Oh, that's not right. Okay. If I put you this way, there we go. Excellent. And then I do this. See, the only problem I have with this is that you can't see this. I have an idea. But I don't know if it works. Quick test. I don't think that works, does it? It won't hang upside down. Okay. Okay, so what do we do? What do we do? I know what the answer is. I just don't. The answer is like, this has to be up. And like we need to have, you know, we're going to pretend this dirt is the log, right? We're going to have, we'd have to show the log being on top of that. Like that, or that's granite. Like that would be on top of there, right? Which I guess when it's up like this, we can see that easily. But in order to see that, it's like we would need the conveyor to be up one block. Or, see, this is where the having this drop down. I think I just convinced myself to drop this down. Okay. Well, you know. Okay. I mean, it is what it is. Let's see. All right. This is gonna sound silly, but man, what if we drop this now? Can actually, I can maybe use like steps. Should I use steps there, like right away, or should this be steps and then bring it down? These are the tough questions. Let's try. Let's try. Excuse me, Mr. Villager. I need through here. Okay, let's try. Let's try. Okay. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try 3 of those. 3 of those. I just want to see. Do I think the polished granite will look better than the regular granite? Let's try 1, 2, 3. Polished steps. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Does this look better? This is a good question. I'll tell you what. I'm going to cut away. I'm going to decide whether I want to continue with the raw granite, not cut or not polished, and drop down, or if I want to switch over to the polish. And when I come back, you will have the answer. All right. See you in just a moment. All right, and welcome back. I think I have settled on continuing this the raw granite look here. I want to go ahead and line this back wall with the stairs just to be consistent. I am going to have to fix this particular area. Like this is going to, I'm going to bring this tough all the way down because this is one large unit and it won't look correct if I obviously put a granite in there with the floor. So I want to make that consistent. Let's go ahead and do this. Now, actually, what I'm thinking, I might actually throw bricks here as well and just bring this all the way down to the floor to help make it fit better. Haven't fully decided on that yet, but that's what I'm thinking at the moment. Just because that needs to be anchored very securely, being such a large, you know, piece of heavy equipment, basically. It needs to have a solid foundation. Let me go ahead and get rid of this because this was just my attempt to see if the stone cutter, which we're using as like, we're kind of using as a wood cutters. Oh yeah, I didn't show you. Well, okay. So these guys have gone a bit crazy. I placed 3 stone cutters there. And as you can see, this is kind of what I'm envisioning, right? Like the log is moving this way on the conveyor belt, gets hit by the saws. You can see it like strips it and cuts it into planks. At which point it would be picked up by crane. Now I was thinking that it would be like there'd be one crane on this side that was kind of both moving there and there, but what I think is going to end up happening is like there'll be a crane over here which will be picking up and moving over there, right? Like just kind of putting them on this conveyor belt. And I might extend this out. I haven't 100% decided yet because I think it might look a little better if I were to bring this out and kind of match this side, which, you know, it wouldn't be hard to do. It's not like we're missing out on the amount of granite to do so. And maybe that's what I'll do real fast. Maybe let's go ahead and do that. Let's come down here. Gotta make sure this is all anchored well. You know, that was an accident, and it will just replace the sand there because that's kind of covering it up. It's a way to kind of cheat it a little bit. But everywhere from the outside, that looks okay. Let me go, you know, I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. I'm gonna go like this. Then we can cut this down to the slabs like we have everywhere else for uniformity, for consistency. You know what? Go away. I don't need you anymore. You're just in the way. Or do I continue? See, the problem is if I continue it there, right? It's going to look funny if I stop it out here, which... I feel like I'd have to, unless I were to do this. And grab a little bit of you. Just to kind of fill this in. Okay, I kind of like the way that looks. Let's sleep real fast because, as you can see, a creeper crater. Don't want more of those. We have enough already. And then, yeah, you guys, we weren't fast enough. That's okay. The golems will take care of them if they get close enough. Okay, now looks like it's working. That looks like that's working. What is... Okay. So that's that. This is that. Saw blade there. All good. This is a little bit different over here simply because of the nature of how this is set up. And this is where I was getting a little hung up because do we extend the floor out? Like, I know this isn't covered, right? Like we're gonna have to kind of just agree that this is okay, that this part is uncovered. Should I didn't want that. That's not what I wanted to go for. Should this come out? And be like that. You know what? Well, what if... Because I've changed the idea. Instead of it swinging around this way, right? It's really the boom arm is just going to be extending and retracting to kind of put this on here. What if this is where the crane is? So what if this is going to be the pad, right? This is going to be the stone pad that the crane will be on. I kind of like that, right? And then the crane is I could have it to where the crane is in the middle of putting a log, like lifting a log, or maybe it's lowering a log onto here. Okay. I kind of like the idea of that. Now I want to use the same... Oh, wait, before I get too far, down the rabbit hole, let's go ahead and throw the granite in there for now. You two. You know what? Actually, you can go in there. Do I have tough in here? Tough. I need... 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 12 just for the base. Bring this down. Maybe. Let's see what it looks like with the base on, and then we'll kind of go from there. So let's do 12. Bricks. Faster. Getting caught up on things. How does that look? Do I like that with the gap in there? Okay. What if I do the same thing up top? To make it symmetrical. Now this ladder is a bit funky that way, but the ladder would not be functional. We wouldn't be able to actually get up here. But maybe that part's not so necessary now, because I have how do I like this better? Because I now have it anchored into the stone floor, that part's not so necessary, and then I can build out the wall once I decide what I want to do with that. Would it look better if I did this? What if I did this? What if I do that? Now it's even heavier looking, right? Like it's just a huge chunk of machinery. Emergency switch on, off. We can come under here. Emergency switch on that side as well. Let's put them both on the same. Oh, they were on the same. Okay. Okay. And then this is the saw cutting this down to size so that it can then be cut into planks over here. Okay. This is working out for me. This is starting to work. That has turned all green. It's oxidified or oxidized. I like that. Okay. Okay. And this goes that way. The crane will put it this way. I might need to make another little crane over here or something that is taking care of these guys. Okay. Maybe that's for them to bundle it up. And maybe I'll have like one, like what looks like a pallet of wood bundled up over here. I think I could do that. Okay, let's crane. Let's build that crane. Let's see. I think I may need more resources, but let's just give it a go real fast. I have 5 spruce fences and I need 8. This should be enough. Right? Okay, and then actually, do I make this... Okay, 1 second. Do I make it out of a different material? And also, where should it be in relation to this? I'm thinking it'll be right here. That is kind of in the middle, right? Now, I do think that I should make it out of a different material, but I don't have enough tough. So, what? I haven't used it. Let's try it. I don't know. Let's try it. Let's see what it looks like. It'll be interesting to have different crane material. Spruce fences. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, and 1, 2. And then I need 8. Of these. Oh, I probably need 1 more polish in the middle there. Let us throw some dirt in there real fast. Dang it. Okay. Shovel, come back. Okay. And let us get the acacia wood that we've been using. Now, I do have some of you guys. Okay. And do I have some of you? And I do have some of you. Now I'm going to need, let's do andesite. Let us sleep again real fast to avoid making anger friends. All right. Ow. It's all right. Trying to be. Oops. Let's throw you in there. We do not need you. Andesite. That's what I wanted to do real quick. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of you. 1, 2, 3, 4 of you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. Let's do right now. A dirt scaffolding. This does not need to be as big as that one because it's not going as far. It just needs to be long enough to go from there to there. So we need to make it the right length accordingly. Now, I believe it was 3 last time. Let us go over here. Right. And then why did I do that? That's not what I wanted to do at all. Something is no. That's not right. Oh man, okay. It should be one. This is the center one. And then we have like that, right? And then up here and put you guys on 1, 2. One and 2. Did I grab these? I did. Okay, let's do this. Do that there. There is the counterbalance for the crane. I was saying it doesn't need to be quite as big as the other one, but now that I look at it, man, it's going to be pretty much the same size. Okay. Well, I used tough bricks on top of these, didn't I? I did, dang it. Okay. Okay. That's all right. We'll do this. How far over does this need to come? Technically, it needs to be able to reach this far, but maybe I'm gonna. It's going to be. It's not going to be reaching as far this time because it's putting on here. Okay. What if... How do I make that look correct? It's gonna sound silly, but maybe this isn't the right type of crane. I have an idea. Instead of one of these, because this is like a swing around style crane, what if instead it has like an overhead crane system that's on like a track that like has things that come across, right? Like it spans across here, and it's able to, like, it'd come up here and there'd be like a track that goes across here and chains come down, lift it up, put and set it down here. I feel like that would look better. All right, I'm gonna cut one more time, and when I come back, I hope to have like the skeleton of that brain system in place. All right, and welcome back. And so as you can see, this, oh well, okay, I fell in the water. That you can see me fall in the water again. You can see I've come up with this idea for a chain and pulley system, kind of, to here, let me get rid of that just so we can see a little better, so that we can see like this is how it's going to like lift it up and you know, lift up over here, get up, so down here. I'm going to put a log on here. I think I had birch logs over here, right? Yeah, I have some birch logs over here, and I will attach this to that so that it looks as if it's being moved over before it's gonna be set down here. Is what I'm going for. Now, if I remember correctly, when I did this in testing, I had one of these, and I had some of these, and I had some of these. It might be a little bit different here though, because what if we remove one? Simply because this is going to be kind of high up. Oh, that's not the right block. Sorry. Like that. And then on top of that, let's go like this, actually. Right. And then we're going to say birch logs. What was that? That was 4. And we're going to kind of match that on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Does that look in the middle? Yeah, it does. Okay. So the way I had it set up when I was looking at over there is gonna be different because that was a bundle of logs. So it would look a little bit more consistent. For this, we're just gonna do this, and this is going to be like it's strapped on there, right? And it's holding it up in the air, and then it will, you know, set it down on there, and then the conveyor will bring it over here and cut it up into planks. Let's sleep real fast. All right. Let me clear some of this up because we're getting to the point where this is kind of in the way. Something was in there apparently. I don't know what though. Okay, and then this, do I have room? I do not have room. Right. Okay. Well. Actually, this is simple, but I like the way that it kind of came out. I'm going to, I actually want these guys to stay over here. I know they're masons, but I want them to work on the lumber mill. So what I'm thinking I might end up doing, is making a little house over here for them. Because if there's a house over here, they should stay over here with like beds. I thought about putting like something up there for them, but that will not work because that is going to be storage for logs and stuff. And my idea was like there'd be crates up there, right, that they could use for storage. Actually, yeah. I don't have a way for them to get up there because I took down the spiral staircase because it was in the way. It wasn't going to work here. Now, with all of that being said, instead of a spiral staircase, I could just do a traditional staircase, right? And then I could put their beds up there, and that could end up being their living space. Yeah, I kind of like the idea of that now, but then I'm going to have to figure out what I'm going to do up there. You know what? I think, honestly, I think that is going to be a problem for the next episode. This has been a long process. In fact, it may not be a problem for the next episode because I'm itching to go on a journey. Like I want to, there's still things I want to find. Like I need to find more trees. I want to find, dark oak. I love building in dark oak. It's my favorite, wood block to build in. I would like to find the other trees as well. I also, you know, I don't want them to go away, and I'm afraid if I break my bed, they're going to go away. So I'm going to leave the bed there for right now. I will... you know what? Dang it. Now I've convinced myself I have to do it. I've convinced myself. This is the problem. I had an idea, and now I feel like I need to see it through. And so I didn't want to close. I want those. I do want you just in case. I want to try building a staircase up. Now it might need to switch back around, which I'm okay with. It means I'm gonna have to break this up again, which is, I didn't want to break that one though. A little annoying, but not too bad. Where did that? And then I want the bricks. What if I do it this way? Because I don't anticipate it. Maybe it will take more than that. If we do... Okay. To go... Up. 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 Right. And then... Why did I do that? That was silly. What if I do this? I am not sure on that transition. I'll have to look into that real fast to see how that went. I need another turn. Right, it's gonna need to do one more. In the meantime, just simply because I don't have that brick at the moment, and I want to keep my thought going, I will do this. And go up. Oh, I'm in, okay. Okay, this might need to move. But that's okay, we can take care of that. That's not a problem at all. Up here like that. We can then, we don't have enough, but that's okay. We can close that off like this. And I could probably even do like that. And then we can get some more for there. Right, and then we can come down here. Bam, 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 bam. I might enclose this actually, now that I'm thinking about it. But let's go get a different okay, first off, do I have any? I have some right there. Do I have any other? Do I encase in diorite? That's an interesting thought process. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna give it a go. And if I don't like it, the worst thing that can happen is I just tear it down once again. Oh no, what would that be like? But also that means I'm gonna have to get rid of this. Now, that does bring us close to this, but it's a little bit different because last time we were... Is it any different though? Sorry, I'm debating with myself. Like, I think it is different because... It is different because... because I said so. No, it's over one more. And it seems to be... I'm gonna need way more of this if this is what I'm indeed going with. Let's see what I think. So I just want to get... How does that look? You know, I don't mind that, and then that will be up, and maybe I'll build with some diorite up in here for the housing. Maybe. We'll see. Let's go ahead and do that. Is better now. Oh, okay, it's not better. That's better. Okay. And then it comes up to there. Can I get rid of... I could put the slabs back there because the way that it is, like I could have just this opening right here. Okay, that's good to know. Do I have enough oak wood to do that at the moment? At least over here. Let's find out. I do. Let's put the birch away. Actually, what am I doing? I have to replace around there too, because that's a slab. Well, nuggets. Okay. Do one more sleeping schedule, please. For the love of all that's holy. Sleep. You know what? Go back here in a second. Wasting time. I need to cover up that back part too. Okay. It is probably dark enough to sleep now. Let us go do such things as those. That is getting dark in there. Let us throw a temporary torch there. Let us sleep. Let us... I need more diorite. I didn't think I needed that much, but apparently I do. Okay. Ow. Probably should have grabbed more diorite while I was there, but okay. Okay. That does not work. Confirmed. In fact, let us do this. Okay. And then... really, it should be... this... okay. Yeah, how many more? 1, 2, 3. A bit more over here. I need to come up with something for this. Maybe I will put a door here, right? Or do I bring... I bring this out one more, put a door here, and I'll put a little pressure plate there to automatically close the door behind him. And then this will be the stairway up. Yeah, okay. I like that. I also think I'm going to put... maybe... do I have any more of the copper doors left? I'll have to look. Okay. Let us do... this might be one of those things that benefits from, like, variation as well. Did not mean... okay, well, bother. More. Perfect. Ooh, boy, I don't know if I have enough. Uh-oh. That was close. That was ridiculously close. But a stairwell complete. Let's put a door there. I'm not gonna lie, I almost feel like this should be a stone brick pillar. Let's try it real fast just to see if it meshes better. I don't... okay. Don't have stone bricks, so let's do 10. That's probably more than enough. I think right here. 1, 2. Yeah. Okay, how does that look? Let's put another torch right up here for now. That's okay. That's okay. And then... do I have wool to put the beds up there? That is a fantastic question. Let us look to see what we have. We have 2 wool. 2. Okay. Alright, let me do... okay, can I drop off some dirt? That's a lot of things. Different stones. Oh, hey, diorite. Okay. Right now, let's just load that up. Wood things can be in there. Oh, acacia logs too. Oh, interesting. Oh, I could do... okay. I have a use for that. This... for right now, in there. 8 furnaces will go in there as well. Potatoes... go in here. Do I wish to... steal some sheep? Maybe. But in the meantime, what did I just do with... need those. Thinking what kind of... I'm thinking pressure plate for the door. Oh, speaking of which, door? I have an oak door. Copper door. Silly question. Is there a copper pressure plate? There might not be. Or it might be a different recipe than what I have. And I don't care enough at the moment to do that. So let us just do a... let's just do an oak one. We're just going to go with a basic oak one. It will be fine. Let's go over here. What time of the day is it? The sun is going down. Get that back, please. Hold on, you guys. I'm going to... wow, there's... oh, that's because there's that one. That one's going away, so one of you guys is going to lose your job in a minute. Automation. Yeah, that works. Okay, where'd my boat go? Boat? Excellent. Should have grabbed it. I should have made it. Do I have... I can make another boat real fast. That's not how... but thank you. Okay. Excellent. Let's go over here. If I remember correctly, the sheep are right over here. I see sheep. Target acquired. Can I do this? And actually, wait. In case all else fails, let's do that. Sheepies. I need more sheep, please. I need one more sheep, please. If I can get 3, I'll take 3. I have room in a boat. Is there any more sheepies over here? If not, 2 will do. 2 will do. What? There we go. Come with me. Check for these trees. They're gonna smack us in the face. I need sheepies to go in a boat. Oh, what's going on? I did not like that. Excellent. Give me my leads. Can I do... this? And are you coming? Hey, look at that. We're towing some sheepies. Ah! Okay. I'm not used to driving this way. This is awesome. Okay. I need to face forward, sheepies. Sorry. Let's go over here. You know what? This is close enough. Let's just land here. Come on, sheepies. Give me that. No, no, no. I need you. You are precious to me. Okay, don't hit the sheepy, please. Okay. Sheepies, please come with me. I'm on land. Yes, yes, yes. This way, please. This way, please. Come on, please. You know what? Let's go faster. Oh, didn't mean to do that. You coming along, sheepies? Yeah. Come on. Alright. Let's go faster. Let's go faster. It's getting dark outside. I hear you guys, so you haven't broken off yet. Watch out for the pit. No, dang it! Come on. We don't have time for this nonsense. Move it, sheepies. Where the bad guys come get us. Come on, come on, come on, come on. How did... Well, our farm has worked well. Perhaps a little too well. Oh, I know why. I was like, why are the cows glomming on me? It's because the wolf. No, sheepy, come here. Sheepy, come here. Sheepy, come here. I need that. Other sheepy, come here. Okay. Thank you. Holy moly. That's a lot of okay, let's go faster. Over here. Let us go sleep in our bed. We have enough wool to make all 3 beds. Okay, we'll risk it. I have plenty of wood. Plenty of wood. Plenty of wood. Interesting. Ah! No. Take that. Alright, sleep. Fantastic. Not for you. You go away. Up here. Okay, and for right now, right, you know what, whatever. Okay. Right. 2, 3. 2, 3. Okay. That's gonna be the stairwell. This could be like bunk room. 1 bed there. 1 bed there. 1 bed. Listen, it's not the most luxurious of sleeping arrangements, but you when I close it in, you'll be out of the rain, and I'm gonna say mostly dry, but you know, well, you'll be out of the rain. But now you guys have beds up there, right? Beds up there. There. Now I'm gonna take my bed away, because you don't need it. It's mine. Now I'll take down this. And the last one. That's okay. Excellent. Let's go ahead and throw this right here. Okay. All right, let's stand back, kind of look at this, pick up zombie residue. Bob seems to be okay still. You know, it's not perfect, but it's coming along, and I'm actually enjoying this idea of the lumber mill in progress. Now, I guess there was one more thing I wanted to do with the acacia, and that was show you what I was talking about with the logs floating down the river, which pretty straightforward, really. But I'm just realizing I need. Actually, no, I don't need it that way. Let's just go ahead and do this. Oh wait, there was something I needed. I apologize. It's like I needed the smooth stone, and I have to remember exactly how this works, but that's okay. And then we'll come over here, put the smooth stone on here, and that's important for later. Let's go ahead and do this. See there. Acacia logs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sure, that's good. And I should have done this kind of a thing. 5, 6, 7, 8, and we're gonna pretend like this is oh, you know, okay. Whoops. I didn't want it to be that long. I only wanted it to be. I wanted it to be 8. I wanted it to be an even number, so I should have only done like 1, 2, 3, 4. I should have only done 4. Can I get up there? Let's see if I can jump from the shore to that. I don't think I can. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where did my axe go? Okay. Okay. Let me have that back, please. Do I need that? For what I'm doing? Okay. And then that in the middle? That is in the middle. Yeah, and you know, that was wrong. Incorrect. That was a silly mistake to make too, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and do this. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and then if I remember correctly, let's do this kind of a thing. And so we do this again. Let's build a platform to stand on. We can do this, I think, right? Because then it will... I know. I remember what I have to do. I have to remove this. Right? Do that. Then we can do that. Then we can put the chain back on there, and then we can do the ladders, right? And then it looks like it is strapped down. Now hang on one second. Am I 1, 2, 3, 4? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. I was like, why do I feel like it's not even? Because it's not even. Now it is. And you get the idea of what is happening over here, right? Like the oh, that's funny looking. This crane is lifting up that log, and then it is going to go ahead and set it over here, and it's going to get put over here onto this saw to be chopped into pieces that are going to be broken down into planks eventually. And yeah, that is, I mean, that's exactly what I want it to look like, right? Like it is lifting it up out of the water. It is going to swing it around and put it over here. It would be kind of neat if I had something to put over here. How much birch do I have still? I have a bit more birch. Why don't we? Okay, just for funsies, we're gonna go ahead and do this. 1, 2, 3. Right. You know what? You can't see the conveyor, and I don't like that. So let's actually move it down a couple blocks so that it looks like it's. I just operated out of nothing. Hey guy, what do you have? Mangrove log. Okay, brown dye, a black dye, a pumpkin. You know, I'm gonna have to pass. I'll have to pass. Wait. I mean, I had the potatoes on me, so I give it a shot. I mean, tempting to kill him for the leads, but it's okay. We might be able to make the leads now that we have. You didn't hear that. We might be able to make the leads now that we have. Actually, that's a good question. Does I'll have to look into that later. It's not important right now. Hey, this is gonna be cut. Don't ride that. I think with that, it's not complete. I still have to move. You know what? I got to move this one because this one's not supposed to go here. Technically, this isn't supposed to go here either. I'm going to need to come back because inventory is a little crazy at the moment. Let's grab this because I can. Let's grab the copper. I'm literally already out of space. Let's go sleep, and we're gonna end it there. Not done, but done enough for right now. I need a break from that. I really. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to block you off, man. Come on in. Yeah, done enough for today, and I need a break from building the lumber mill. That took, like everything, it took longer than I thought it was going to. But I mean, to be fair, it's, you know, that's just how long things take sometimes. Especially, well, I had the general concept down, and I did kind of sketch it out a little bit in a creative world. I did not have both cranes set up. I only had one crane, the one pulling from the water. I did not have this system at all because it was just kind of made this one up as we kind of went along with it. And I actually really like this. I think that's really cool looking. The saw blade turning green, oxidizing is amazing. I really like this. I still need to put a wall in back here. I'm not 100% sure what I'm gonna do. I'm thinking, and the idea might change. I might use some type of wood back here to enclose this, just this back wall. I wanted to use leaving these open, like I said, for ventilation purposes. Now, one thing I will admit is I thought I was going to have a crane out here, right? Lifting from here to there, but realizing my mistake that that's not going to work with where the placement is. And then switching to this style lift, it changes things up here. I could almost pull this out further and create more space up there. Don't think I'm going to, though. I think I like the way this is. I do need to close this living area in, though, for these guys. They're going to be my woodworkers, right? They're going to be my lumber mill employees, making wood for me, which I think the whole reason why I started building this was to get charcoal. Yeah. That I totally got derailed on that. That's okay. We well, you know, it is what it is. It's fine. But I am going to leave the front and the sides open, simply because work area. I don't know if I'm going to create any more. I thought about creating like a system over here, but then now this isn't going to match over there, and I think I'm just going to leave it open. Maybe I'll throw some like fences along here or something. I don't know. That's what I was going to do up here to keep those guys from walking along there. But now if I'm closing it in, I don't anticipate that being as big of a problem. Maybe over here, if I don't make this whole thing their living space, which I probably won't, to be honest. This will probably be used for some storage. Maybe this will be used for wood storage. That would be amazing. I could use this half for wood storage. Now, should you separate your storage by different areas? Maybe not. But now that I think about it, I could use this for wood storage. I could use my mine over here for like stone storage right here. Ooh, I'm liking this. I'm liking this idea. It might be a little bit inconvenient having things spread out all over the place, but I actually really like that idea. I need to fill in this creeper crater, but that will be for later as well. This outro is taking forever. This might be the longest one yet. Actually, it's by far the longest one yet. Let's get to our balcony. All right, everyone. This has been a long episode. I really appreciate if you've made it this far. If you could let me know how you like the lumber mill. Again, it's not complete at the moment, but it's getting there. It's, I'd say, about 75% complete. But with this setting sun behind us, it is time to end this episode. Next episode, I need a break. I want to do some exploring. I've been itching to find different trees, kind of mapping the area. I think I even have a buried treasure map. Maybe we use that as an excuse to go and explore. I think that's an excellent idea. So yeah, next episode, we're going on a treasure hunt. I hope to see you there. If you've made it this far, I really appreciate it. I hope you have a great